Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Taru and today we have a Panda palette introduction. We also have a little doggo on my lap because someone was being scary outside, so she needs to be safe with me, and I'm also sitting on her bed because there's natural light, there's sunshine outside. I can actually film without lights on. And also, if you want to wish a happy birthday to Holla, she turned 10 years old yesterday. I'm filming a couple of days before you actually see this, but I can't believe Holla is 10 years old. She acts like a puppy sometimes. People also often ask, "Oh no, she's still a puppy." I'm like, no, she just loves life. What can I say? But anyway, you're probably here to see what I decided to pan this year. I needed a new palette. I was panning the Norvina palette for 2 years and I was like, it's not done, but I am done. So, without further ado, I'm gonna pan this one. It's the BH Cosmetics Romantic Nomad. If you don't know what the palette looks like, this is it. So very tiny pans, lots of different colors, a lot of variation, so I should not get too bored with this guy. So yeah, I actually got this as a free gift when I bought some other BH stuff. They were like, yeah, if you buy, I think I bought one palette and a set of brushes, and then I got this one. I was like, this looks nice, I don't mind getting it for free, so I like it enough to pan it. But as you can see, I did a project half panned with this during the summer, so my goal in that project is to hit pan in half of the eyeshadows in every palette that I owned. I did it with this one, and then this was also rolled in to my pan those eyeshadows after I hit the required 8 pans here. But yeah, you can see the palette has been loved previously, and yeah, these 2 pans at least were in my pan those eyeshadows, and even though they are like darker, like this kind of a darker matte and more difficult colors, they were easy to hit pan on, so I don't feel like this should be too hard. But I'm not expecting to finish every single shade in this. Just get some good usage, and probably at the end of the year I'm gonna call it done, even if I haven't finished the whole thing. But you never know, I'm not like shutting the door on continuing as long as there is something left. But right now, after the Norvina, I'm like, let's just have a fun year and like see where it takes us. But my absolute favorite are these purples. They are on my lids today. I'm wearing this in the inner part, this kind of all over, and then this on the other corner, and then some other mattes from, well, Soul from Norvina, and then mattes from the Dragon Eye palette. So this is like, if I had to wear these purples for the rest of my life, I mean, yes, I would get bored, but I wouldn't mind too much. So I am fairly sure I will finish at least the lid shades. This is kind of crumbly and glittery shade, so who knows, maybe it will be easy to use up, but I'm not counting on finishing it. I'm sure I will finish this one. It's a absolutely gorgeous cool toned kind of old gold, maybe I would describe. And then this is a perfect inner corner shade. This obviously lid setting shade, I've used it a little bit, but that's gonna be obviously the first one to go. I think I can finish these two. This is also kind of an inner corner shade. This is a easy lid shade. This as a first transition is gonna be gone in no time. I think I can finish the matte browns as well, and then who knows. I'm kind of loving the like this and this together, and this could go in the outer corner. I haven't tried it with this, I don't think, but I'm like seeing that, and then this in the inner corner. So who knows if I actually could maybe finish this one as well. I think it took like 10 to 15 uses for both of these to hit pan, so it shouldn't be too hard. I don't know what's gonna happen with this. I haven't really used it, but I guess I should have used it today actually. I kind of forgot, but it will go nicely with the purple, so we'll see. This maybe not my favorite, but I will at least hit pan on it. Obviously the goal, I need to have pan in everything by the end of the year, and then finish maybe like these, and then these at least, maybe this guy, who knows with it. I don't know what's it, but I'm gonna have fun with it. Obviously I will be continuing my project half pan, and I have some hard palettes left. I will also do pan those eyeshadows, so this is not gonna be my sole focus, but I just want to have fun and do a little less pressure with the palette than I have done the past 2 years. Obviously I didn't fully focus on the Norvina either, but you know. So let's talk about weights. So we are starting at 88.1 grams as of today, but since I am someone who weighs everything when it enters my collection, I know the starting weight before I did all of this. So I have already used 1.8 grams out of this palette, and this is a tiny one. There's only 10 grams total in here. I guess that's same amount as the Norvina one, even though that has more than advertised, but yeah, actually the same amount, even though this has more shadows. But the individual shadow would then be 0.625. So they are tiny. And I've already used 1.8 grams, so that's almost 3 full shadows. So I think we should be okay finishing quite a lot of this. But we will obviously have to see what happens. For now, I will probably focus on the purples a lot, since it is the season for me to wear these cool tones, and like I need to try this one more. I've tried it a couple of times probably in the outer corner, but I don't really know how this one looks like. And this one as well, I don't know if that is actually just swatch mark or if I've used it on my eyes, but I want to try it as well. But yeah, the first month I don't want to set any like specific goals, just to use the palette, enjoy the palette. I did use this one during Christmas, and I just love it, and the pan is quite big already, so yeah, no specific goals. We'll see how long this will stay here. I will start now using this as my setting shade for eye primers, and we'll see how long it takes. It will kind of give us an, well, there's a decent dip in it already. We'll see. Let's see. No goals for next month. Then I will maybe start putting some monthly goals to keep track, but yeah, I'm gonna start tracking uses for each individual shade. I need to set up my tracking for this, and yeah, let's see where we are in 1 year with this palette. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this intro, and I hope you will enjoy seeing me pan this tiny thing. Also, one reason, I'm gonna be traveling, and I think this is quite handy because there is also a good sized mirror in there, and yeah, so I hope you will enjoy following along. I think I will, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.